Hey everyone, how's it going? So this game is called Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, I believe is the pronunciation. For those of you who don't know about this game, this is, I guess it would fall under a rage game. Pretty much the object of the game is to just climb as high as you can, I think until you get to the top, and then it's done. I've never played it. I've watched a lot of playthroughs of it, like at least some of them. But I really wanted to try it for myself to see what would happen, so go ahead and get started. It's pretty much, you're playing this game, having a hard time, and then the fucking narrator's just taunting you. The game's frozen. Okay. Yeah, you're in this weird-ass little pot. Okay, get out. And it's literally just mouse. So like, so that's how you move. Oh my god. Okay. So you have this little like. Now you can do like. Oh. No, 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 ass, no, fuck, no! Is there anything particular to launch myself, or? Oh, for fuck's sake.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute.
No!
If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red, but it came up black.
What's all
You
their...
got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later return to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
Yeah, so that's like, he's kind of just taunting you the whole time. I will beat this fucking tree. There we go! Progress! You gotta give it the old... No. Ooh, this is weird. Bring it around town! Ugh. There we go. The thing about this game, too, is the controls are not easy. And why am I in a pot of just water? I don't know. Okay. I don't know if there's a way for me to fall back that way, but it's looking better.
Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. And don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
Thanks, dude. Oh, it's like whenever I get like sent back, I always end up like flailing and being like a stupid fish out of water. Not. Gotta swing this way and pull myself closer again. All right, getting a little bit of the hang of it.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
Bring it in, buddy. Yeah, so like what he was talking about with like the B game, like stuff everywhere. There's just a bunch of stuff strewn across. Like You'll see more of it. Like, this paddle's kind of like the first little thing, but there's like tubs and slides and shit. Oh! Oh, okay. So I heard, I think shit. I think the gamepad's apparently a little bit easier, but we're not gonna do it that way. Ah, this is fucking hard to get used to. He's also a very strong man to be able to hold himself like this. Okay. It's kind of counterintuitive because like you're acting as if like the thing is your hands. Like that, like
You can hit the escape key if you need to change the mouse sensitivity.
The sensitivity is not the problem. So like me pulling in like that pulls me up, pushing forward brings it. Ah! God damn it! Okay, so it's got to be more of a swinging motion. God, it like brings it in for some reason. I don't want to bring it in. I want it to go out. See, like that. Like I did what should have been a full rotation, like this. This is what I'm trying to do. This is more like it.
Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
Interesting to
Anyway,
hear
when
about.
you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
I need the utmost concentration. Up and over. Bring it around town.
The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game.
Damn it!
The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault.
And I'm
as a
back at the
player
goddamn
rather than as a
beginning.
developer. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them. And it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
Alright, I'm starting to get like the swing of it. Too
You
much.
just lost a lot of progress.
Oh, you're a
That's
little
deep
late on that
frustration,
quote.
a real punch in the gut.
Ah, I did it again.
Sorry about that.
Okay, you better stop saying that every damn time, dude. So this game is $7 on Steam. It's not bad. Although, relative to the whole it's frustrating thing, the very first thing that happened when I downloaded it on Steam was my Steam crashed. So, nope, not wide enough. You know what? I think my issue with that is I'm starting to spin it too quickly. So instead of doing like a full range of motion like that, I'm like doing it too quick, and so he's just doing a kind of deal. Oh, you! Oh, I gotta get that move down. Maybe I'm trying to do too much of like a rotating deal. Maybe I should just go for it. See, if you can get that, you can make a ton of progress like I did before. God, or sometimes you don't even catch on the fucking paddle. Let's get kind of like the launching down. Get that angle. What'd you do? Nope. No, you don't, you prick. No, you don't, you prick. Man, I had so much easier of a time at first. See, the hardest part of this is not getting up past that goddamn house. Oh, son of a bitch! Let's get on the tree. Nice ground. Okay. No!
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
I had it. What? Why don't you stay? Took some people apparently as little as 2 hours to beat this. I am almost 30 minutes in. I'm at about 18 minutes, I think, of actual game. Ooh. Not what I wanted to do. No. Of course.
Get nasty over, boy.
Yeah, fuck off to you too. You're yodeling ass out of here. You'll swing a Rooney! Nope! Okay.
Down in the jail on my knees. I'm down in jail on my knees.
I don't want to hear about that.
Down in jail on my knees.
I want to hear about you on your knees in jail. Nope. Yep, that's back to normal. Back to normal. Back to the beginning. See, that's what I need to do to get up there, but every time I goddamn try, he does this stupid-ass little, like... Oh, you know what? I think if I visualize it like this,
$10 shoe fits my feet.
be a little easier. Okay, yeah, that definitely helps. So I gotta look... I'm looking at the hammer. I gotta look at the circle. Oh my god, that made it so much easier. Nope.
Turn down, boy, turn down.
Get on the barrel. Okay. That's really made it a lot easier. But it's still hard! Hope indeed. Get your ass back on that rock. Get your ass back on that rock. New record. It only took me 30 minutes to get here. Okay. Gotta do the little launchy Lou. No, you
The soul would have no rainbow, had the eyes no tears. John Vance Cheney.
See, if you do it too quick, he ends up doing that stupid little deal. You gotta swing wide, but it's so hard to swing wide sometimes.
The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis.
Shut up with your stupid failure quotes. I can't believe he had people that beat this in 2 hours. 30 minutes, I'm still in the same damn area. Oh, you prick. Nope, did it again. I lost. Fuck! Extend your arms! Mentally.
No. I feel within me a peace above all earthly dignities, a still and quiet conscience. William Shakespeare.
Fuck your quotes. It's so easy to have just the littlest tiny slip up! Got to start breaking shit that's in my way. You can get that momentum going, you can actually get up there. Do the full swing, you cock! Try not to yell, because my people working in the next room. Did too much of the full swing that time, you prick. You built up that momentum! Set down nice and gentle on the barrel.
You cannot now believe that you will ever feel better. But this is not true. You're sure to be happy again. And knowing this, truly believing it, will make you less miserable now. Abraham Lincoln.
Okay. Back here. The shit on my mouse pad's driving me insane. That's okay. Okay. That is hard to get up to. Wrong way, you prick! Watch the little circle. The circle's where you're reaching for.
When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
Almost. It's like the circles where you're aiming, but sometimes he just does not aim there. Hook on! Hook on! And papers are in my way. No. No, you fucking cocksucking prick. Will you stop hitting that?
That took me. That's why I'm all in bed.
I am upset. No. Okay. It's a win if I'm not below the house! Fuck everything. You
Don't stand at my grave and cry.
I will piss
I am
on your
not dead.
grave.
I did not die. Mary Fry.
Not you, Mary Fry. I wouldn't piss on your grave. Fuck's sake, stop hooking on whatever the fuck that is. Bring it around town! Oh, you son of a- Get out of my way! Fucking shit on my desk. I gotta move my fucking mouse back here. Oh,
To
I'm
live
way
is
down
to
there.
suffer.
Totally. Hey-ho!
Is a mosaic of pleasure and pain. Grief is an interval between two moments of joy. Peace is the interlude between two wars. You have no rose without a thorn. The diligent picker will avoid the pricks and gather the flower.
Avoid you, you
Satyam Sai Baba.
prick. Alright, we gotta get the fucking... Get the shit rolling here! Oh my god, don't go past the house, go past the house.
Sorrow is my own.
Oh, fuck. Here we go, here we go, here we go. This is the one! That's not the one. Words cannot describe the amount of hate in my heart for every time it slams on that and doesn't bring me forward. Like, fuck. No! No. God, every damn time. No, you fucking... No! No, no, not past the house. Not past the house. Coming around the mountain. She fucks! Oh, please, God. I'm so close. Oh, that was so bad.
Oh no.
This is the new paddle area for me. Not past the house, not past the house, not past the house. Fuck, I had to fix my finger.
If you need to take a break, it's okay. I've saved your progress.
That's like the first non-annoying thing he said. The commentator. No!
If you try to please audience,
We're not done yet. We're not.